Fatma Samoura is one of the most iconic African women in the 21st century. She became the first female and African FIFA Secretary General in the Global Football Organization. However, she leaves her role after a 7-year spell that has impacted millions of lives across the globe. I caught up with her at the Africa Women Innovation and Entrepreneurship Forum. Fatma, thank you so much for speaking to me.
My pleasure, Isabel.
Now, earlier when you were speaking at AWIEF, you did mention that you have already traveled at least 100 times just this year alone.
140 times.
Wow. How do you take care of your mental well-being? You have to juggle a lot in terms of work, but also your mother and your wife.
Well, I think let me be very honest. When you are a woman in a leadership position, especially in my position as a FIFA Secretary General, that joined this position when this institution was in turmoil, you don't really have time to ask yourself what is good for your mental health. You just have to navigate in troubled waters, trying to give the best of yourself in order to rebuild the reputation of the organization. And this is what I've been doing constantly over the past 7.5 years. Definitely neglecting my health and also my family, and that's why after 7.5 months I've decided to step down to take care of my family, but also to take care of me and to take care of my health. But you have very little time to do any physical exercise, and definitely not enough time to look after your family. But this is the price you have to pay when you are a woman, and you are a woman in a very visible job. You need to work twice as much, and I don't expect any favor from anybody because I'm a woman. So I have to make sure that every single action I take represents well FIFA and can yield into FIFA being perceived as a better, as a more organized, as a more transparent and a more human organization.
You are brave. I must commend you. It's not a very simple decision to take to prioritize yourself. And I know it's going to inspire a lot of people.
Well, I think when you realize that you have done something good and that you need the same level and the same momentum to be kept, you need also to be honest with yourself and let somebody else continue doing that job. And I've reached a stage where I think that having to be part of a World Cup that will be taking place in 3 different countries and 3 big ones, that will be the most inclusive. You definitely, FIFA deserve a stronger and a more available person than what I wanted to be for the next chapter of my life.
Well, the chapter that you have served has not gone without notice. And I know AWIEF is part of those that have taken notice. You're going to be a recipient for the first ever leadership award. What does that mean to you?
Well, first I would like to thank AWIEF for having selecting me as a recipient of this inaugural award. It means also that somehow the Women Entrepreneurship Forum has accepted that there was some changes and very substantive one at FIFA. But also it means that somehow I represented women in a leadership position in a way that they see themselves. So for me, this award is not only for me, it's for the whole team that works beside me for the past 7 years in order to rebuild the reputation of FIFA, but also to make it a more diverse and also a more inclusive organization.
Yes. Any words of advice?
Well, to young leaders that I've met, I told them to dream big and to really believe in themselves and to work hard, because if I am where I am today, it's through hard work, and not to expect any favor from anybody, and especially to have good plans when they decide to enter in a new career, but especially to have support from their families. If I don't have a husband that supported me and also children who understood that I will be not available when they wanted me, then it's difficult to navigate in these higher spheres. Yes.
Thank you so much for
You're
making the
welcome.
time.
Thank you.